Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the spring performance. Second grade, Mrs. Bowman and Mrs. Eber's class performing their very first opera. It's very exciting this year. We've done Stone Soup in the past, but this year we've kind of taken a journey through how operas are performed and all the various roles that people play in the opera, from making the costumes, designing the sets, and creating the libretto. And the libretto are the words or the lyrics that you hear that are sung in the opera that help to tell the story. So I hope that you enjoy it, and they were very creative, and I think they learned a lot, and we are ready. So let's give it a hand.
boys walked to the center of the village to ask. When they arrived, they were so hungry that they just gave each other the stomach here. They sat down in the middle of the village near by
I know we shall make stone soup. Stone soup is delicious. The villagers became interested in stone soup. How is it made? Bring a large pot and some water. Someone light a fire. We will gather stones.
The villagers were fascinated. They had never seen anyone make soup from stones. The villagers began to gather the food that they had eaten. Each one of them hoped that their contributions would allow them to dine on the soup.
I will add peas and corn. Stone soup sounds delicious. I have a little barley and a cup of milk. Here are some carrots that I picked just this morning. Then I have potatoes and tomatoes. Salt and pepper will make soup fit for a king.
The stone soup was beginning to smell delicious. The soldier's mouth began to water.
I have beef soup and stone soup. Smells wonderful. And I have freshly baked bread and rolls. We will feast tonight. Go and put the kettle on. Go and put the kettle on. Go and put the kettle on. Then we can eat. Go and put the kettle on. Go and put the kettle on. Go and put the kettle on. Then we can eat. Salt and pepper, peas and carrots, lima beans, tomatoes, corn, beef, green beans and tomatoes. Soon the largest banquet table ever seen was set in the center of the village. The bakers served fresh breads and rolls. The soldiers prepared huge bowls of stone soup for themselves and the villagers. The soup was delicious. The soldiers and the villagers ate, drank, and enjoyed dinner. When the stone soup was gone, everyone danced late into the evening. Dinner now is served, come and take a seat. Everyone is here, let us eat and eat. Dinner now is served, come and take a seat. Everyone is here, let us eat and eat. Stone soup for everyone. After we eat stone soup, we'll really have some fun. Stone soup for everyone. After we eat stone soup, we'll really have some fun. Must there be a lock for us to sleep in tonight? Oh no, you are wise men and deserve to sleep in the best beds in our village.
So one soldier stood up on the scale, the second half was platform, and the third half the baker's house.
In the morning, everyone gathered to say goodbye to the soldiers.
Thank you. Bye. Goodbye.
soup. I hope you enjoyed it.
Let's talk about